Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
This is the case of Norvell versus Ward and Ward.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone. Ms. Norville, you summoned the defendant and his wife to court to prove that he fathered your 7-month-old daughter, Jacqueline. You say his denial stems from his immature wife.
The video kicks off with intense music as Judge Lake takes her seat. The case of Norville versus Ward is announced, and immediately the tension is thick. Ms. Norville steps up, determined to prove that Kadeem Ward is the father of her 7-month-old daughter, Jacqueline. Kadeem, however, is firm in his denial, accusing Ms. Norville of cheating with her ex. Standing confidently by his side is Mrs. Ward, who believes that the upcoming DNA results will clear her husband's name. The stage is set for a fierce battle filled with accusations of paternity, loyalty, and family betrayal. Who will the DNA test confirm as the father? Let's jump in.
And you're here to set them straight, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. and Mrs. Ward, you state that Ms. Norville is the only person to blame for this DNA drama because she cheated with her ex. You and your wife are confident the results will prove that you are not Jacqueline's father. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Ms. Norville, why do you blame the defendant's wife for his denial?
Because prior to him marrying her, the defendant, the person that he knew for 2 weeks, he never denied it. He was there when I found out I was pregnant. We were living together, okay, first of all. So I don't understand now all of a sudden since the new baby and the new wife.
And then you put him out.
I don't understand how the new baby and the new wife, now she's not mine. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Like, he's so wishy-washy. He just texted me last night. But that's Mrs. Ward. You understand what I mean?
Ms. Norville takes the stand, accusing Kadeem of denying paternity because of his new wife. She explains that Kadeem was deeply involved during her pregnancy. They lived together, and he never once questioned being the father until he married his current wife. To back up her claims, she presents text messages from Kadeem himself, where he apologizes for getting married and expresses regret. The judge is taken aback by the evidence, calling it nasty and messy. This explosive revelation shifts the focus of the case, revealing that this isn't just about paternity, it's about love, betrayal, and complicated relationships.
He just texted you last night?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get married.
Oh, you came with receipt?
I didn't mean to get married. I mean, it's just so much.
What is that in your hand?
I mean, but who's he with every night?
No.
So hold on, Ms.
Every night.
Norville, what do you have in your hand?
The text message from him last night while he was in the hotel room with his wife.
Jerome, let me see that.
Nasty.
Oh, so this comes from Dean Ward.
Yes, ma'am.
I got married, which I shouldn't have. Just understand me, I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
You text back, so that means what? I don't see you or get to talk to you, but I have to be miserable, no Kadeem. Then you write back, Mr. Ward, when I'm done with this, you can have all my time and you can have it now. I just want to get this divorce and be done with her. And then,
man, it was all jokes. All jokes.
Messy, messy, messy.
and then you
You're
say,
messy.
bye Kadeem, and then you write, stop saying bye. I love you.
Yeah, I mean, cause bye means forever.
Kadeem defends himself, accusing Ms. Norville of cheating on him with her ex, which in his eyes casts doubt on Jacqueline's paternity. He acknowledges that they lived together, but claims she kicked him out after admitting to the affair. The judge probes further, asking why Kadeem didn't attend doctor's appointments or the birth of the baby. Ms. Norville confesses that she pushed him away because her ex needed her. This back and forth exposes a tangled love triangle, with both sides pointing fingers at each other for infidelity and emotional manipulation. The courtroom is in disarray as the judge struggles to untangle the messy web of accusations.
You get all these text messages while he has a wife?
Who takes first?
No, you wrote me first.
I did.
You definitely wrote
What
me first.
does it, who cares who texts first
You
if
definitely
it's
wrote me
first name?
first.
I mean, that's like
You
here and there.
definitely
We're
wrote
about
me
to
first. He wanted to know
We're
what
here about
hotel
the
room
baby,
I was at.
not my
He
marriage.
wanted to
That's
know
not
what,
what we're here
that's
about.
not a marriage. He wanted to know what hotel I was at.
That's why you're mad,
He
because
wanted
we're
to know what
married.
hotel I was
One at a
at.
time.
He knew you for 2 weeks. That's not a marriage.
Let's get
sweetheart.
some
apartment together. Not even a week later, she's kicking me out, telling me she cheated on me. So it's like, I'm the baby daddy, but you kick me out? So what type of love is that? What type of love is that?
And honestly,
All right. So tell me when you found out you were pregnant.
I found out I was pregnant before my birthday. We were in the lodge.
Okay, were you telling him there could be another father?
No,
But you did admit that you had slept with your ex.
on my birthday.
No, you didn't sleep with him on your birthday.
I
You slept
did.
with him before her birthday because
I did.
she told me she cheated on me on her birthday.
No, I slept
How
with
did
him
you
on my
sleep
birthday.
with him on your birthday?
I
You
slept
told
with
me
him on
you
my
cheated
birthday.
on me
Earlier
on
that
your
day,
birthday.
I slept with him on my birthday.
The drama intensifies when Ms. Norville drops a bombshell. She's pregnant again, and Kadeem is the father. This shocking revelation adds yet another layer to the already tangled case. Kadeem is not only married, but also has a newborn son with his wife. The judge is visibly perplexed, calling it a love triangle in full effect. As if things weren't complicated enough, Kadeem's mother, Miss Wilson, takes the stand in support of Ms. Norville, claiming Jacqueline is her granddaughter and accusing Kadeem's wife of cheating. The courtroom erupts into chaos as accusations fly, and the judge struggles to regain control.
Oh, you said it was a couple weeks before then, that it was in the
No,
same amount of
it was
period
on my
of time
birthday.
before, because she didn't know who
It was
was
on my
really the baby
birthday.
daddy is.
Okay.
It was on my birthday.
All right. So you have all this confusion. I get the cheating. She actually admits to it.
Thank
did.
I
Yes, she
didn't
did.
find
She
out
did.
like he did with her.
You admit to it. There's the baby. You even say it's got to be mine or the other guy's, right? So what happens throughout this process? Are you supporting her through
No.
the pregnancy? Does
No.
he go to doctor's
No.
appointments?
No, because
And
she
you
didn't
say
want me
you
to-
did
she
push
didn't-
him away.
Honestly, I pushed him away because my ex, he needed me. And I felt obligated because he
All
had
right.
took
So
care
you
of
in some you basically are caught up in a
Basically.
thing with the ex,
basically.
and you still got Mr. Ward.
Yeah.
And so you then push Mr. Ward away, so he's not at any of the doctor's appointments. What about the birth?
No,
No.
I didn't know she was born.
No.
I knew like 2 months afterwards she was born,
It
and
wasn't
I
2
know,
months.
and I know
she was
about
a
my
couple
mom.
weeks. You came to my house. She was only a couple
She
weeks
was too
old.
much, ma'am.
She was 6 weeks.
She was too much.
She
ma'am.
was 6 weeks.
She was too much, ma'am.
She was
So hold on, let me
Oh
understand
my
the story.
God.
If you knew for certain Mr. Ward was your child's biological father, did you put his name on the birth certificate?
Oh no.
Kadeem admits to having serious doubts about his wife's fidelity, especially after finding text messages between her and another man. He goes on to reveal that his son, Kadeem Jr., was conceived during a time when his wife was allegedly cheating. Despite this, Kadeem signed the birth certificate and has been an active part of his son's life. The judge can't help but point out the irony. Kadeem is questioning the paternity of Jacqueline while accepting Kadeem Jr. as his own. This double standard raises serious questions about his motives and casts a shadow on the stability of his marriage.
Not at all.
So you see why? I
And
had-
why?
Because he was married and I didn't want to deal with it.
What do that have to do with my child?
Honestly, he was married. I'm just over it. And I'm pregnant now. I'm just over it. I'm over him. He's a liar. He's a liar.
Wait,
He's a
wait a minute.
cheater.
You're pregnant by Mr.
Yeah.
Ward?
I didn't want to do that. And I'm pregnant now. I cannot stand you.
How did I make
Has
you?
he been to any doctor's appointment? I've been to 2 so far. You think he called me? No. But it's okay. It's okay. It's
Oh, so okay, all right. So now it's starting to make sense. Because there's so much between the two of you, and then we're trying to catch up with the old story.
Yeah.
But now I realize it's because it's really a new story going on, too. If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification.
The moment of truth finally arrives as the judge reads the DNA results. First for Jacqueline, Kadeem is confirmed as the father. Ms. Norville's reaction is visceral. She vomits in the courtroom, overwhelmed by the emotional weight of the verdict. Next for Kadeem Jr., the result is the same. Kadeem is confirmed as the father. The courtroom erupts in applause, but the judge isn't celebrating. She scolds Kadeem for creating such a chaotic situation, fathering 2 children by 2 women just months apart. The judge warns him that this mess will have long-term consequences for the children involved.
Being back with him was a huge disappointment for myself, but I have a soft spot for him. And he knows that. When he needs something, it's a text. When she needed diapers, I bought them. when he needs gas
When your
money to
baby
get to
needed
work.
milk, I bought that.
Oh,
When
he
your
took it
baby
back.
needed-
He took it back.
No, he
Yeah,
did
he
not.
did
No,
took it
he
back.
did not.
He did.
No, he did
Kadeem
not.
told him you took it
No,
back.
he did not.
What kind of love triangle is this?
Through the can now, Kadeem.
Let's get some order. Listen. I'm so fascinated by
It's a lot.
I mean,
It's a
this
lot.
love triangle
lot.
is in full effect.
It's a lot.
I can't believe this. And I've heard a lot. I want to hear from your witness, Ms. Norville. Ma'am, please stand. State your name for the record.
My name is Carmelita Wilson.
Hi, Ms. Wilson. And you are what relationship to?
I'm Kadeem's mother.
You are Kadeem's mother.
Yes.
And yet you are standing next to Ms. Norville.
Yes, I am.
All right, can you please tell the court why you're choosing to testify on the side that is opposing your son?
Because Jacqueline, that's my granddaughter. I don't dispute it. I mean, I can look at her when
granddaughter
she
too.
sent me a picture of her. I knew it. And I told my son, you get a DNA all you want to. It's going to come out 99.9.
Judge Lake delivers a stern lecture to Kadeem, urging him to get his life together. She emphasizes the chaos this situation will cause for the children as they grow up, questioning why they have different mothers despite being so close in age. The judge reminds everyone that this case isn't just about paternity, it's about responsibility, honesty, and doing right by the children. She adjourns the case, leaving Kadeem and the women in his life to sort out the mess they've created.
He only denying the baby because of his wife denied her from the beginning. And from what I don't understand is for my son to deny her because he say she cheated. Well, his wife cheated for 7 months. They only been married a year. So basically she cheated through the whole marriage.
You bet not.
So, and how I know this, you
Hold on. Let's get some order.
So for him to not have doubts or questions about his wife, baby, is crazy. But I'm a grandmama of 12. I know all my grandkids, all of them. Look at that. Look at that. And that ain't yours. And that ain't mine. Okay.
As the video ends, the judge's words linger. This is chaos. It's time to start trying to get it right. The case of Norville versus Ward serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of infidelity, poor decisions, and emotional entanglements. It's not just about paternity, it's a story of love, betrayal, and the importance of taking responsibility for one's actions. The video closes with a call to action, encouraging viewers to subscribe for more dramatic courtroom stories.
This is chaos. This is going to be chaotic for these children. It's all wrong. It's time to start trying to get it right. Go off and talk to Dr. Jeff. Be honest. Figure out what y'all going to do with this. This is a mess, right? And all of y'all got sense. That's the thing. Be different if I was sitting here looking at the whole people and say, ooh, Jerome, bless their hearts. You know? But no, y'all all got sense. All of you. You do. Jobs, work, promotion, management. What is it?